I first came to camp when I was 9, and that was in 2001. My parents will tell you that they attribute my ability to travel, my ability to live alone, also that first summer at Camp Kudzu and the continuing summers from there. When I graduated high school, I came back to be a counselor to just continue to give back to this community. Right now I'm one of the camper life specialists here, so I just get to be with children while they're at camp, making sure that they're having the best time, and it's the best part of my job.
Gosh, I have so many favorite things about Camp Kudzu, but one of them is watching these kids who have lived with diabetes for maybe a year, maybe a month, maybe 16 years, but they get to be themselves and just not have any pressure on them and be kids and have a great summer. I think some of my favorite experiences being on staff has been seeing my campers grow, not only as children with diabetes, but as people. Like, these kids are incredible, and it's really awesome to see them grow.
I had a camper just last night who was really struggling putting a pump site in by himself for the first time, and that finally getting him to do it on his own was just amazing, being able to see that.
As a counselor, I have been just phenomenally inspired by the girls here, by the campers here. I'm working with 13-year-old and 14-year-old campers, and just the resilience that they have in battling this, managing this disease. It's just been so inspiring, and I've learned a lot.
It's hard to describe. It's absolutely amazing. It, at least with our daughter, it instilled a confidence and independence that she carries to this day as a full-grown woman.
When I was a camper, I first learned confidence and to be confident in my diabetes and my skills that I learned at camp, to use them in the real world. And also I learned skills like how to count my carbs, how to check my blood sugar, and really take that information and use it to benefit my health.
Not having diabetes myself, I've got to really dive into what real life is like for these children. You know, I talk to them every day and see them in clinic, but I didn't get to see the true high and low blood sugars that they're dealing with, and the sitting out from activities that they want to do so badly. So it makes me more motivated to help them have the best control possible.
I think that being here, you realize how big of an impact Camp Kudzu has on these kids' lives, and just seeing how happy they are here, and you know that they're going to take home everything they learned here. That's just an incredible thing about Camp Kudzu.
I think something to realize about Camp Kudzu is that it's just that. It's a camp. Like, when I tell people that I grew up going to a diabetes camp, I've been asked the question, what, do you sit around and prick each other's fingers all day? And I'm like, no, it's camp.
They go canoeing, they go paddleboarding, they climb rock walls, but they get to do it with this big support group of people behind them, making sure that they'll be the safest they can be while they do it. I think that that's just the best thing ever.
Most of them realize it's not a disease camp, it's just a camp where everybody has the same disease. It's spectacular.
I started going to Camp Kudzu when I was 8 years old, and this is my 4th summer as a volunteer, so I love Camp Kudzu. It's been in my life for 16 years, and I can't imagine life without it.